G'day and welcome back to our Chinese Dawn campaign in Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn. So, yeah, we've declared on Mongolia, so China goes to war. We drag our puppets in with us, and I did forget to check on who's in the CSTO, so we wasted a lot of points fabricating on all of these when we only need to fabricate on one to get to war with Russia. So, yeah, we're going to hold off until Mongolia's fallen so that we have our men up on that border. In the meantime, we're at war with Mongolia, and we have those valuable war goals till January 2001. Pamir from Tajikistan. Yeah, so Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Kazakhstan all don't really matter. We're going to do Uzbekistan. He'll join into the CSTO. But we'll see if we can take out Russia without having any real build-up with our pathetically weak infantry divisions. The, what are they? Engineers or something. The railway engineer divisions. Apparently, you don't start off with a proper army template. It's fine. Why are we giving this to Chinese People's Republic? It seems completely unreasonable. Alright. Let them deal with the political fallout from that. Going for the final ultimatum as well. So hopefully Mongolia will fall quickly and we'll be at peace. That probably won't matter. Alright, protected networks. And modern sim and modern construction tools. I think we're just going to go across here. Sort of beef that area up. Now I've taken Ulaanbaatar, so he'll fall soon. So every little piece of land counts. And hopefully if we occupy all of Mongolia, we'll have a little bit more supply. Come on. Let's do this before January. I guess that'll be okay. Which one's the one that we actually lose? Tajikistan. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so take all states. End the turn. Done. China took 1 states. And then these guys have nothing to do. So we're going to spread them out over the entire Russian front. And eventually just try and get them doing this end. Whenever they're ready. Alright, we're just going to wait until this is done. 30 days. Be the end of December. We have insufficient rubber. Alright. So yeah, wasted, let's say, 100 political power over doing the guys. And then we wouldn't have bothered with Uzbekistan either, if I'd realised. We'd just gone Mongolia and one of them. Or maybe he would have focused somewhere else. Don't know. Oh well. It is December. What are we waiting for? Let's go speed 5. I'm not going to do anything until the final ultimatum. The other problem is going to be these guys are no longer joining armies. Join the main Russian force. And yep, he's up to our border. So it's probably a good idea to just start this. China Dream, core interests, yes. Alright, another 4 days. He doesn't have enough guys on the border yet. It's all going to come down to how strong their actual divisions are compared to ours. Alright, Taiwan vows resistance. Advanced range stationed by us saying that with one body, one mind, one spirit, the people of Taiwan will resist all attempts by the mainland to subvert the independence of the ROC. Let's hope for the best. The Taipei government has refused our call for reunification by peaceful means. The People's Liberation Army stands ready for action. We get the event invading China. Or we lose unity. Alright, screw it. We'll go to war. China invades Taiwan. In the early hours of the morning, the Chinese People's Liberation Army began an artillery bombardment of the Kinmen Islands, while Chinese aircraft bombed strategic targets in Taiwan. It seems certain that a full-scale invasion of the ROC will soon be underway. Well, it won't, but let's assume it will. Now, the 9-dash line is all about the claims in the China Sea. East Sea territory. Everyone else hates us. We should probably look over to economic revitalization. Infrastructure, 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 infrastructure. And then civilian factories. And then military factories. And then other stuff. Alright. All political reforms. It's all about the unity. Research time, 1% reduction. And research slot down the bottom. Let's just go economic for a while. We are China. Alright, and I don't think we automatically went to war, did we? They have a very good opinion of us, so no. But we probably have... No, he's a puppet. Alright, Wang Laoyang. Well, that's fine then. Okay. Who we shall declare on Tajikistan for no particular reason. We could just declare directly on them, but yeah, we're going to call our allies who don't exist. I don't suppose we could maybe make an alliance with anybody. A faction. Need world tension at 25 to do it anyway. Right, not justify. Tajikistan, not Turkmenistan. So, yep, call whoever in. Here comes the first of the major wars, which will probably end in our defeat, but let's see how strong... Yep. I want to see how strong these guys actually are. And he's got motorized. Yeah, he's going to have very good guys. Oh, we'll try and sneak past. We have more men over this side, so we at least take Vladivostok. And yeah, the more we can push through, the better. The other point is everybody should be aggressive to get through Russia as quickly as we can. What kind of unity do they have? 88 compared to our 45. If we get through Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan, we can head through faster and get over to Moscow. Problem's going to be fighting in the mountains and having pathetic weaknesses from being in the red zone. This guy though, let's stop him. He's going to make a rush to these. And you're going to get the other guy to do a rush up to Kazakhstan. And then run over this way. You know, if you make it that far. Do a dash from Moscow. And the other good stuff over there. Alright, so that was pretty much sacrificing our guys. Very weak. Average strength 30%. We got into Alma-Ata at least. They have no organisation, so we should be okay for a little while. Particularly if we can get the encirclement there, knock them out, get these guys moving out. Right, looks like a Russian flag. You can't trust the flags in this one though, because there's so many extra, it screws up a little. Okay, get into Bishkek. Ooh, better night vision. That's going to help a lot. Alright, it's 2001. Next one here is 2002. So this looks down to 2001 tech. Marines, paratroopers, mountaineers, no. So finished on that. Support battalions is 2002. And we can't do much there anyway. 2000 would be better main battle tank. That would be a good idea. Alright, we're in Bishkek. They have capitulated. Let's get down to Dushanbe. Then we'll still have maybe Russians around. You can see the flag flickering. I think that is Russians there though. Alright, next problem is the supply zone. And this guy starting to lose. Alright, well, the sooner they can get out of the red zone, the better. Head towards Astana. How are we looking in the east? Oh yeah, rolling up that side. And he's still going to be trying to spread out across his line. So he has 28 to 94 to our 122. Hopefully it's on the low end of that 28 to 94. No, I doubt it. It's halfway between 30 and 90 would be 60. So he might have almost double his men. Alright, resistance to occupation in Russia and in Kazakhstan. So, modification to the government. It was the war economy we need to do next. Get the production speed up. Then we're going to be allowed to do closed economy eventually. Alright, get rid of that. Kyrgyzstan. Who capitulated before? It was Kyrgyzstan. Alright, just took the capital back. It's annoying. It's more annoying that he's trapped over here. And he's about to die. Move, you move. Come on, main battle tanks. Let's get them over there. And these guys are, yeah, trying to do an attack. Russians have armies that are, or divisions that are too strong that we can't really do much about. This guy we're going to try and pull back further. Definitely don't want to call these guys in. We've probably lost the, yeah, we've lost the thing already anyway. 22nd of January. Alright, but we're green out this side now, so that's good. Green on the entire front, except for down here. But now they've gone yellow, they should find it a little easier. If we can take Dushanbe, should be even easier again. Yeah, let's do this on speed 5, because not making a lot of decisions. Alright, as they spread out, this hopefully will jump. Not a huge deal. But Tajikistan has capitulated. So still at 25 out of 16. Next problem is we need these armies to widen the front out there. And we want to get this guy to try and pull around up this way, I guess. If we can get them both. Actually, let's get one of them doing the plains. Makes more sense. And then, I don't know, get over there. But yeah, we want to encircle this entire group by getting into Bishkek and this province next to it. They're doing their best. It's got to be a Russian, yeah. Separate Motor Brigade. And now we're hitting a lot of red. But we're going to keep them on aggressive so that everyone else can keep moving forward. Particularly these guys. Encircling and then taking him out. Let's get everyone else. You know what, screw it. Go down Sakhayin. Sort them. And then turn around and go back up that way. Alright. I doubt there's any army over there. It's not even on the front yet. And get the encirclement. There we go. Should be able to take that out. 3-on-1. Artillery in the mountains though. And the next push would be to cut them off along there. While he's got low organisation. Let's push in. And try and get somebody down to Kamchatka. And then that is coming straight off Japan. Okay. Didn't know Russia controlled the Kurils. Actually, yeah, knew he had that bit. Didn't know he was that close to Japan. Okay. So they'll keep pushing forward as best they can. Got our decryption, which hopefully will let us see them a bit more. And then 2001. It's 2010, so no. Sport Battalions, no. Armour, Artillery, 2002. We are making some, so yeah. And Land Doctrine would be nice, but they take too long. Some air cover. 2000. Maritime Patrols, Fighters. Just push down the multi-rolls. Even though we're not making any planes, and we probably never will. You know what? Screw that. We're not going to make planes. This is too much to overcome for them to be useful. So, engineering. Decryption, encryption. Let's keep going forward. Decryption advantages. Okay. We still haven't cut off Kyrgyzstan until we get somebody over there. And we're very short here. He can come over since they're already reinforcing. And we're doing a little bit of a push out. Need to get in there, but this is where the strength of the Russian army is just going to kick our ass. Hold this location in Tanutuva. Tanuhu? And yep, still pushing up on them. But he's, well, he's going to be spread thin. It's really going to be the only thing we've got going for us. And he doesn't have many military factories, so we should be able to outproduce him. Like 4-1. There's our economic revitalisation. So, the northern infrastructure absolutely needs to be done first. Alright, I've cut these guys off. They still have a port to get supplies though. till this guy cuts off through there. So that should be nice and easy to grab all that. This guy's heading down. These guys are looking fine. Let's get this guy to make a bit of a mad dash to the far north. And this guy can do something similar coming over this way. Just need to extend the Russian front so they do their strategic redeployments. What is our available? Alright, we've got an annex war goal. Annex selected state, but they're our puppet. So why would we? China PR. No, yeah. Not possible to justify, and you can't declare war on them because they're a puppet. So what's the point of that? Alright. He can't get in there anymore. That's unfortunate. And he's in a bit of a risky supply situation. So I guess we'd better pull these guys as far back as we can. Although just down to this zone is enough, and that's actually where they're going. Okay. But yeah, the strength is a huge problem. So what we're going to do is make sure reinforcements are done first. Do forget that from time to time. Alright, and we've got that little area. Been encircled. It's definitely not good. Where'd they cut us off from? Can't remember how they got through there. But okay, these guys will fall soon. We are helping on that one. That's right, I set the tank to go through the plains to get into those mountains. Fair enough, they've been encircled then. Alright, he's got low organisation, but so do we, and we're weak. Shouldn't really do that, but let's power in. Need to get them out of there. Artillery onto motorised. Not a good idea either. Pushing them back still though. So we've got a chance of getting all the way through. Looks very promising. Nice. Alright, and then we're going to cancel that for this guy running up the river. These guys running across the river. And this guy heading in. You know, once he gets in, he needs to get across the river as well. And we do need to try and get that. If we can get this one and this one, then we'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 divisions there cut off. Except he's reinforcing, which we don't want him to do. So hold him back. Hopefully long enough to win that battle and get the men in there. They're running away. These guys are good again. Don't want to deal with any river crossings. Let's wait for him to get out. We'll take a crack at the tank in the mountains. No, they're going to do it before we're ready. Alright, 2 research slots. Oh, we've finished Type 6. Type 96. So it's 2001. Mechanised, light mechanised. We're not really going to be able to produce anything. So the research that we want to do is the ones that don't require anything extra. Extra land night attack sounds good. And this one. So we're ahead of time on them, but yeah, we'll keep pushing through that for a while. Insufficient rubber, just barely. Alright, we do have them surrounded but not encircled. This guy's encircled. Kick out another Russian tank. I don't want to see Kyrgyzstan. I want to see, not Kazakhstan, I want to see Russia. Yeah, he's building lots of dudes. Right, and we are successfully taking that. Which means we split one of these off, send them over here. Might be able to destroy those 3 as well. Now, this guy is heading up. Let's head through Astana and back down again. Don't want to go crazy, lose them over nothing. Somebody's plane just shot down through space. And yeah, red supply zone is horrific. But these guys are right next to a green zone, so just get them out. And yep, taking that. So now we have the encirclement. So we can take out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So at least 10 there. Nice. soon as one of them gets in, that red zone will disappear because they'll be spread out across the front a bit better. So the other thing I should do is merge all these guys into whichever of these is the best. It's going to be the 4. These guys have no actual orders. So, yeah, I'm going to add them on to here now. And there. These guys still have a separate line, which, I mean, I guess is a good idea. Separate lines there and there. Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon as we continue trying to push further into Western Russia while sorting out Siberia. So, thanks for watching. See you later.